Alright, it's May 6, 2012. This is Reality Supreme Being, also known as HRM, Caesar St. Augustine de Buonaparte. Out of the 160 videos that I've recorded, none of you in the last 3 years bothered to try and help me. Like the last recording, they finally took my last motorhome, my bus, the one that I've had for almost 30 years, the white trailer, and the blue pickup truck. You've taken 24 cars, the crappy city of Los Angeles, the evil empire called America has taken, and I don't drink, smoke, or do drugs, so I'm not a bad person. They have taken 24 cars from me. They've taken all my private possessions. They have literally followed me from place to place because they are scared of me. And all the way up to the President of the United States, they know about me. I'm not a paranoid schizophrenic. You people are. I'm about to show you something. Remember I said that when you stress a person out, they have to let out their anxiety somehow. With me, I broke all my teeth. I grind my teeth at night. So I am dying now from dental sepsis. Now, I don't care about dying. I'm not afraid of dying. I welcome it because you people are all asses. Every last one of you that pay taxes to the federal government have killed innocent men, women, and children in Vietnam, in Pakistan, in Iraq, in Afghanistan. When this all started back in 2009, when they came to my house and took everything out of my house, out of the yard, they have no idea just how much damage they've been doing to me over the last 25 years, the last 10 years being the worst. I've showed you pictures of the dead children. I've showed color pictures of them, and the government hacked my video tubes so that people wouldn't be, their stomachs wouldn't turn because of the carnage that American troops have done. Now I'm going to show you something. This is the flag of the United States. You remember Nazi Germany? They systematically murdered millions of Jews, and the Turks millions of Armenians. Let me show you something. This is what the United States of America really is. It has been since World War II. It is nothing but a resurrected Nazi state. This is what belongs on the flag of America. It is a Nazi symbol representing the carnage that the original Nazis did to the Jews, the Armenians, and American citizens have no right to sit there and suppress me, especially the media, because the media has suppressed me. Not any of my videos get any views. If there are any views, the views are of naked women, people who misunderstand me. The camera won't stay because somebody messed with the clamp and now it's falling down. So out of 170 videos, you now know, 1, I'm dying. I found blood in my stools, which I welcome. I'm glad. When I die, I will say, finally, it's gone. It's happened. My bus had very valuables in it. It had swords of Genghis Khan. It had all brand new stuff. I had all kinds of stuff worth tons of money. I was supposed to move to Colorado to 40 acres to build a museum. You people destroyed that. You people in Los Angeles, the evil mayor of Los Angeles, mayors, plural, the evil police department, the evil fire department, people made false reports on me. They slashed my tires on the street. This went on for more than 25 years because they didn't like my unsightly motorhome. They didn't like my buses, my cars, my boats. Well, if you people had offered me, instead of the alternative to help me leave California, I would have left more than 20 years ago. But no, you wanted to suck every bit of life out of me and destroy my life. This is 100% truth. Something the national news media will never put on TV. They'll never put these dead children on TV. They'll never put the cartoon book, Addicted to Wars. They'll never put that there to show the actual history of the United States and why they kill innocent men, women, and children all over the world. Now, I remember I've mentioned a lot of videos how people misunderstand things. They make things up, they make false reports, and then they wonder why they are hated. They wonder why they're ignored. They wonder why I put them out of my mind like they don't exist, like they're ghosts. Because that's all you are. You don't believe in God. Let's see, you Christians that say you believe in God, let's talk about children for a minute. Remember, I mentioned this before. I'll use your own Bible against you. Matthew 18:6 says, whoever does harm to a child better they tie a millstone to their neck and be tossed into the sea than to face what God is going to do to you. Well, God isn't the God that you think it is. I've been in actual direct communication like Moses with this so-called God, and there's not just one, there's a bunch of them. So you haven't made real contact with the intelligent life forms I have. And I don't care whether you believe me or not. Every time I've made a YouTube video, bad things happen right afterwards. The Secret Service, they came to my house. I asked them, look, they burned my house. Can you help me out? My civil rights are being continually violated. They ignored me. 2 years later, they get busted in Colombia with prostitutes. 12 of them get fired. But that was a scam. The media didn't know that the government, the White House, has been covering this up for decades, since the Kennedy administration, John F. Kennedy. They've been doing this kind of stuff all along. It's just that it's November, the election is coming, and Obama wants to look like, look at me, I'm a pretty nice Christian, I'm all perfect and clean. They're not. They are evil. They are Bilderberg puppets, they're big money puppets, they're nothing but liars, and they are destroying people's lives. Now, whether you like it or not, I'm going to give you the prediction about what Christ meant when he said tie a millstone to your neck. Since people have not been willing to admit the deaths that they have caused with their tax dollars and protesting against the government for it, because there is a way you could have protested. It's been there all along. You didn't do it. So let me tell you what's going to happen. When Christ said tie a millstone to your neck and be tossed into the sea, than to face what God is going to do to you for harming one of these little ones, he also made a future prediction that whatever country doesn't make amends or doesn't stop what they're doing, a meteor is going to be sent here of gigantic proportions and is going to totally wipe out that country in one day. Now in the Bible, Revelation chapter 18, it's made a lot of predictions that have come true. The Gulf oil disaster is in the Bible. It is. It talks about a big mountain, like a mountain, catches fire and falls into the sea and kills a third of the life, a third of the business. The blood, the red coloring in the Gulf was that stuff, the dispersant that BP put out there, which happened to be red, and it said a third of the sea will turn red. That's a prediction that's too close for comfort to say that it's an anomaly, that it's just a coincidence. So let me tell you how this is going to end. Babylon, America, has 7 letters. So does the word America. And if you put both words together, Babylon comes up with an anagram. It's in an ancient language that means you will die completely. Now, it also goes, St. John on the island Pathos goes on to predict in Revelations that this country, Babylon, will be destroyed in one day. Now, there's only one thing in the universe can destroy a whole country in one day, and that is an asteroid, a meteor. The United States of America will be destroyed in one day. If I were you and you were in America, I'm going to die soon, so I don't care. But if I were all of you, I'd get a passport and get the hell out of here and go to the other side of the planet, because this country is going to be underwater. I guarantee it. Completely underwater. There won't even be islands left, okay? That's how much evil you people have done. And I'm not saying it's wrong to kill because the Bible says so. I'm saying it's wrong to kill because you kill the natural DNA process of evolution, the DNA process that has given us all this technology. The cars, the boats, the motorhomes, the fantastic technology. You destroyed my research. I couldn't experiment like a scientist like Tesla or Edison. If they were alive today, Edison and Tesla would be completely wiped out, just like I was, and you wouldn't have the light bulb. He wouldn't have invented the light bulb. Tesla would not have invented the capability, the ideas that spawned the new ideas that allowed them to make AC electricity at the dams and pump it directly to all the cities for use in technology. So the way it's wrong to kill is because you have no way of knowing when you have a child if that child is going to be the next discoverer of the next great inventions that are going to benefit mankind. So since you people destroyed my life, I'm here to tell you you're going to be destroyed completely and absolutely. There's not going to be a soul left here. You will all either burn to death from the asteroid first entering the atmosphere, And when it hits, it will cause a tidal wave that will cover the whole earth in water. That's what Christ meant when he said, tie a millstone to your neck and toss yourselves in the sea than to harm children, because that's what you've been doing. And that's what you've done to me, because Christ also said in the very beginning of that chapter 13-6, he also says that whoever does not become like a child, and that's how I am a child, you will not ever enter the kingdom of heaven if you do not become like a child. That doesn't mean act like a child. It means become like the innocence of a child. Happy-go-lucky, frolicky, that kind of thing. Innocent. So you destroyed my innocence. Get ready, because it's going to happen. Obama, I gave you and Romney a chance to debate me. You've had a chance up to Mother's Day. I told you this is the 4th challenge. You don't answer me. Something real bad is going to happen between now and Mother's Day. You have no idea when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen, but I guarantee you it's going to happen. And it's going to happen because you people destroyed my life. You try to separate yourself by saying, oh, the federal government has nothing to do with telling local government what to do. That's bull crap. That's absolutely bull lies. And bull crap lies. And eventually all of this is going to catch up with you. Not just in this life, but you got to gamble and hope that when you die, there really isn't anything. That it's true what atheists say, you're just dead, it's over. But if there is something, you're gambling with the unknown, that there might be something, and if there is, you're going to have to answer to it. And that's only after Babylon, America, is under the water. And it will be, and I'm the only one that has the ideas of how to stop hurricanes, stop tornadoes. I have the technology to do it. Just like I told you I had the technology to stop all oil spills. But you people didn't listen to me for more than 25 years. Now you've taken the heart and soul of me away from me. You took my last bus, which was my home for more than 25 years. You've taken all my most valuable possessions and auctioned it off. Howard Summers Towing on Deering Avenue. Phone number 818-884-5600. The most evil set of people, because they're the ones that towed all of my stuff. They're the ones that know my history. They saw my life being destroyed over and over again, being told that, telling me that they're just doing their job. You know what happened as soon as they started taking my stuff? Old man Howard Summers died. It's not a coincidence. When people take my stuff, they get my bad luck along with it. When they didn't listen to me, they kept taking my stuff, then Robert Summers died. Call that number and find out. Verify. Steve Heller, you're next. And every one of your tow truck drivers, Keith, everybody, you're all next. And I don't have to do a thing. I don't have to lift a finger or do it, because I'm not the one that's doing it. You people did it because you set the wheels in motion. No one told you to become a police garage. No one told you to do the slimy, low-life crap that the police and parking enforcement do. Yeah, there's a war here, and the war should have been fought by me. You should have listened to me. So now I just am going to die. That's all. It's fine with me. I may even find a bunch of pills and take a bunch of alcohol and go to sleep somewhere. I have a friend, Yvette, who committed suicide. She stole her boyfriend's motorhome and she went and did it. This is the real America. Remember, the Nazi symbol. That is the true symbol of America. They never beat the Nazis. They brought them here. They brought all the high technology the Nazis had and brought them here. And that meant that they were taking on the bad luck of the Nazis as well, the bad karma. So you took my life from me. Your lives are all going to be taken. Now you can run off and laugh at me and think that go listen to every one of my 170 videos. I warn you, you're all going to die. You destroyed innocent men, women, and children, not just in other countries, but you destroyed one here. I'm an innocent man. And my older twin, he's just as innocent. He's always stood up for me. He stood in for me. When I got arrested, he did all of that for me. So go to hell, all of you, because that's exactly where you're all going to go. Whether you believe it or not, you're all evil, every last one of you. You're all worse than sinners. If there's a word, when I say I hate you to all of America is a nice word for what I really think about all of you chicken, cowardly people who don't have the guts to take your money all out of the banks, stop buying gasoline, bring the government to their knees. Because the only thing that's going to save your country now, according to what God told me, the gods, they said, I'm the only one. When I die, you're all going to die with me. See you later.